Hello there, I'm Barbara Sarah in London. These are the headlines on Al Jazeera. The Pentagon has condemned the biggest ever leak of US military secrets made public by the whistleblowing website WikiLeaks. The secret files highlight how nearly 700 Iraqi civilians have been shot and killed by coalition convoys and at US checkpoints during the war in Iraq. The classified documents also detail a cover-up at the highest levels of the US government of Iraqis torturing fellow Iraqis. WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange has spoken to Al Jazeera about the impact of the leaked documents and said the evidence is being examined by lawyers.
We, together with public interest lawyers in the UK, have been working on research that has produced papers for a lawsuit for 40 wrongful killings in Iraq. Other lawyers looking at the materials say that they see evidence of clear war crimes by the United States and other coalition forces. We can also see from the Iraqi military and security services the torturing of over 1,000 people and the lack of intervention for that torture by the United States, which is also against international law.
The death toll from a cholera outbreak in Haiti has risen to nearly 200. Officials say a further 2,000 people are sick. The fear now is that the disease could spread like wildfire through the earthquake refugee camps in and around the capital, Port-au-Prince. Well, a state of emergency has been declared in the worst hit area north of the capital. Hospitals there are struggling to cope with the numbers of people seeking treatment. Al Jazeera's Sebastian Walker reports now from Haiti.
The situation in that Saint-Marc region where we've been for the past 48 hours is certainly very, very serious indeed. But the concern is the 1.3 million people living in camps in and around the capital here. Now, when we were in that region, we saw evidence of the extreme nature of this disease. There were, in that hospital, people dying. Every time we visited, that we saw people dying all around us. There were bodies piling up in the morgue, and certainly that death toll has jumped dramatically. Every time they update the figures, it rises by up to 25%. So certainly in that area, the worst affected region, the situation is incredibly serious.
In France, trade unions are promising more strike action as anger mounts over the government's pension reform bill. The authorities in France are struggling to restore fuel supplies as thousands of people try to get away for the school holidays. President Sarkozy's pension reform bill, which raises retirement age from 60 to 62, is due to be made law next week. Well, don't forget that you can watch Al Jazeera online. Do go to our website, aljazeera.net/English, and click on the video icon. Well, these are the headlines on Al Jazeera, and that's all from me, Barbara Sarah. Bye-bye.